Welcome to one of the few surviving relics of the industrial expansion of 1950s Sweden. This facility was once used to produce enough concrete to serve the entire country, and during its heyday, it employed over 600 people. And what makes this location great is not just that it was an instrumental player in the massive expansion of what is now modern-day Stockholm, but that it still exists. The complex itself is huge, with storage facilities and various big halls that lends itself perfectly for the purpose that we have, to record the sounds of weapons, reflecting off hard surfaces, emulating that of a town or a city. The process of preparing for the location with all that it involves takes a lot of time and effort, from managing schedules, researching safety concerns and potential interruptions like airplanes, infrastructure and traffic. When on location, we take a tour of the entire site. We clap to get an understanding of what each location sounds like, and on many occasions an offset of just 1 meter made a huge difference on how the reflected sound was perceived. We picked 5 locations to shoot from and placed microphones for each locations from close up to about 150 meters. Everything from lavaliers on the weapons, ORTFs, ABs, XYs, MS, dynamics, condensers, large and small diaphragms, you name it and we got it. And then we danced, or well, some of us did. What makes a weapon unique from a sound perspective are 3 things: what ammunition it uses, what rate of fire it has, and only when close up, how the mechanic works and thereby sounds. And since the goal with this entire recording is to capture how sound bounces off different surfaces, we kept the number of weapons as low as possible. That makes it fast to get through all the shots that we need for each location, and it also makes it quick to rig down and set up the next location. The 3 weapons that we chose for this particular recording was a submachine gun that fires a pistol cartridge, an assault rifle that fires an intermediate cartridge, and a machine gun that fires a full rifle cartridge. 3 distinct amounts of gunpowder reflecting in the environments. And all the weapons were firing blanks, because it just makes it a lot safer. We used the methodology of firing single shots, bursts and full magazine dumps to get as much coverage from each location as possible. And the locations, they do sound quite different.
Location 3, AK, fully automatic, 1 magazine.
The location itself is paramount to making our weapons feel like they are anchored in a physical reality. And that is also the sole reason that we are here. As the finals resides in intricate urban environments, making sure that we have our weapons recorded in similar surroundings will help us tell the sonic story of our worlds.